Today marks an historic milestone in the life of Queen Elizabeth II. New photographs were displayed in London's Picadilly Circus, celebrating 70 years on the throne. And this portrait shows the monarch alongside a picture of her father, King George VI, whose death elevated the young princess to a queen. We get now more from CBS's Roxana Saberi.
On February 6, 1952, a young Elizabeth was on a royal tour in Kenya when her father, King George VI, died suddenly.
The grievous news of her father's death reached the young queen, now aged 25, at this lodge in the highlands of East Africa. She and her husband returned immediately to London.
In the 7 decades since, she's overseen the transition from Britain's imperial past to a more modern monarchy, and guided her country through 14 prime ministers and crises, including a pandemic.
That if we remain united and resolute, then we will overcome it.
She has been a symbol of stability for the United Kingdom during 70 years of huge economic, political, social change.
Royal correspondent Roy Anika says today marks a massive milestone for the monarch. Why is this such a big deal?
No British monarch has been on the throne for that long. Given her age, given her steadfastness, it's a moment, I think, for her to reflect and for the nation to reflect on her service.
Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor wasn't born to serve as a queen, but when her uncle, King Edward VIII, abdicated to marry an American divorcee, her father had to take the throne, the princess next in line. Her coronation in 1953 became the first major international event broadcast live on TV, a burst of pageantry in post-war Britain that thrust the young queen into a position of privilege.
That my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service
and responsibility. Polls suggest the Queen remains very popular as the UK prepares to officially celebrate her Platinum Jubilee with stamps, souvenirs, and 4 days of festivities in June. Those events will include a military parade, street parties, and a concert here at Buckingham Palace. But today, the Queen is marking her 7 decades on the throne, as she does every year, in quiet reflection. Jerika?
Very nice. Thank you, Roxana Saberi, for us.